Today we are going to work on some skills that you will need for our next project. Our next project is going to be a digital photography project. So today we're going to use a program called Photoshop Express to practice the ways that we can edit an image. The first thing I want you to do when you get your iPad is open Safari. You're going to search for a picture, and your picture may be of anything that is appropriate for school for today. I'm going to search for a picture of a mouse. In Google, I'm going to click on Images. Then I can look through the pictures and choose one to work with today. Once I click on a picture, in order to save it, I'm going to hold my finger down on top of the picture and choose Save Image. Once my image is saved, I'm going to exit out and I'm going to look for this app that has the PS. It is a blue app that says PS Express. When I open this app, I can see all of the pictures that are saved to this iPad. I'm going to click on my mouse picture. I can use two fingers to zoom in if I need to, but I think that it's at a good size right now. At the very bottom of my screen, there are four that we're going to use, but there's 6 tools total. My first one is this 3 little circles. That is called filters. Each time that I click a filter, it's going to completely change the look of my photograph. If I do one of these and I do not like it, I can always click undo. The next tool is called crop. Crop, I can delete part of the picture. So if I did not like having all of the mouse's tail in that picture, then I could drag those corners in, and then when I go to the next tool, it's going to delete the part that I didn't drag in. These 3 bars are called corrections. Each time I click on one of these, I then have a scrolling bar that I can scroll back and forth. For example, if I'm on exposure, I could make my picture really light, or I could make it really dark. Each time that I go through one of these, you will see that I can completely change the look of my picture. My next tool is a little eye. I am not going to use that tool today. That is only for if a photograph is taken with a flash and someone's eyes look red in the picture, it could get rid of that red eye. We are using pictures from the internet today, so we are not going to use that tool. My next one is frames. I can go through and each option is going to change the look of the outside edges of my photograph. The very last tool is a Band-Aid. That is not a tool that we will be using today either. Next art class, I will explain that one. After you get your image saved today, you'll have about 15 to 20 minutes just to go through these different tools and play around with them and explore how you would like your photograph to be. If you get your photograph to a place where you want to save it, you're going to go up to the very top right where there's the rectangle and an arrow. When I click on that tool, it gives me some different options, and I'm going to click Save to Camera Roll, and that will save my photo, and then I could keep making different versions of the photo. Each time that I like it, I can go to that same button and be saving those options.